Good morning. Today we have with a very interesting member of America's Alliance, Shameena from Trinidad Tobago. How are you?
I am fine.
Very nice to meet you. We are very happy to have a member in Trinidad and Tobago, but let me a little bit about you, about your history, about how you start.
Well, I've been in shipping like almost like forever.
Wow.
I started just in my teens in shipping and grew throughout the years. Um, I did everything from operations, vessel planning to sales, documentation, transshipment, you name it. I've been in almost every field of the shipping industry. Um, the biggest thing was when I started working with Burnwood Lines, which is in Miami. I was their line representative in Trinidad and responsible for a couple of the islands and the other countries. So what happened is, I was able to not only do sales, but do some oversee the islands, how they operate, see how the different ports operate, what they do, what they require from. So after Bernard sold to King Ocean, I decided to, branch off on my own. And I opened Trinidad Freight Solutions together with my husband. So it's a family-owned business. We were looking for an avenue to provide the customers with a door-to-door service, any part of the world, to Trinidad, and then we clear, we deliver. So we do all of that for customers now. So, Trinidad is, it's a small island, but we import a lot. We export a lot. We are the largest manufacturer in the Caribbean. So we do a lot of exports from Trinidad. Sorry. Yes, sorry about that. So I will say how many years. It's been like maybe about 23 years in shipping. I told you I started by teens. Yes, wow. I started by teens.
I always say I am old, but it's a lot of experience.
Well, I'm not old, huh?
Yeah, me.
But in the industry, yes. I've done the custom brokerage part of it. So it's given me the opportunity to learn the different aspects of shipping as an NDOC, as a liner, so as a vessel operator. So learning those different fields, it kind of enhanced me. That kind of motivated me to go into opening Trinidad Freight Solutions. The good thing about it, my husband has been in the field for also over 25 years. So.
Do you work with your husband in the same company? How that feels?
Well, I have worked with him for a very long time.
Good.
Yes, when I started shipping, I met him and we've been together since. So we both work together in the shipping. It's good.
Like
I get
team.
Yes.
It's good. It's good.
Because we throw ideas at each other. Some things I may not know, he knows. Some things the other way around. I think I'm a little more bossy than him, but but it works.
What can I do? It's good. Yes. You're talking about do you have a lot of door-to-door shipments? Do you have
Yes.
a lot of import and export? But let me a little bit, what is your main business or the main business of your customers? And most of that what kind of things you can developing with the members of America's Alliance that you are
Mhm.
a specialist in that area?
Um, well, right at this present moment, we do the LCL service because a lot of customers that we're doing focused on full containers. Some of them have, gone to where it's a need-to basis. They are not ordering and stocking up with all of the crisis that's going on globally. It's now where a lot of suppliers are saying, look, it doesn't make sense I stock up on goods. So they're looking to get a more LCL service out of places like China, India, the US is picking up. We have a huge Trinidad immigrants in Canada, New York, other parts of the US, but New York is really huge. So our competitors bring in sometimes on average about between 6 to 8 containers of consolidated containers into Trinidad, barrels, boxes. That is something I want to, kind of push. When you look at, we have hardware materials. We import a lot of hardware materials from Mexico, from Brazil, from Italy. It's all over Central America, as well as they also do from the Dominican Republic as well. So it's a great opportunity, to work with a lot of the members in the network. Trinidad. Today was elections. Yesterday, so the results.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, so the results.
Good or not? It's good or?
It's well, we'll see. But there are some projects that were on hold. So we'll see what's going on with the projects within the couple of weeks coming, what they're going to do. Cross our fingers. So we do a lot of project cargo as well. So last year we imported a lot of heavy equipment out of Mexico and out of Europe. So we have a couple of customers who take part in the auctions for heavy machinery. And we work with them. So we do everything from pickup, shipping straight to Trinidad. And we clear for a couple of the customers and deliver to their compound. So it's a great opportunity for us to work together. I mean, if you all have customers who want the door-to-door service, we can do that as well.
Yes, like I say yesterday with one of my interview, that is so important to can manage the decisions to the operations, to how can manage your best agents. And we have a lot of members in all that areas that you are telling to me. It's so interesting because, Trinidad and Tobago it's a very interesting place for us. And in my mind, I have two questions that it's very interesting for this moment. No, first of all, what is the situation with Trinidad and Tobago and Venezuela? It's good for you to Venezuela. It's the space for holidays or the beach from Venezuela are not so good. That's coming more tourists, more people to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
What is the situation of coronavirus? No, there's two questions I have in my mind.
Well, we have not opened back our borders. It remained closed, but trade continues. So shipping goes on. A lot of the customers are doing it online. With the coronavirus, it has affected us. So a lot of the customers, they have felt the effects. So what happened to them is that the imports that they were doing, they're actually now starting to look at focusing on, you know, taking stock, seeing if their suppliers can supply them. So they are now in the process of placing orders. So we opened back a lot of the businesses on July the 1st. So now that everybody's back out, there have been a couple of cases coming up every day. So we're monitoring the situation to hopefully we don't have to go back down into a full lockdown like we were. They still have schools as opening in September, which it all plays out on how the virus continues. But the businesses remain open for now. And like I told you, because elections was yesterday, the next couple of weeks are going to be, well, what are they going to do? And then companies are going to look at stating, okay, fine, this is where they can, you know, are the projects going to go back on track? What projects are going to be continue on hold? Things that we're going to look at over the next couple of weeks.
Great, great. I have interviewed with people from Philippines, from Singapore, from Vietnam. We have meetings every week with our members, and it's very crazy because mostly of the agents are working very well. Mostly of the agents are keep moving because the industry is still working. But the way is difficult because mostly of the people are working by home office or
remotely.
Yes, it's so difficult. That's generating me another question. An invitation. We have a sales program every Thursday at 10. What time it's now in Trinidad and Tobago?
9:15.
9:15. Oh, it's a very good moment for the next Thursday. You can participate or something from your sales department. You will be very well invited. I will love to you come because it's not only talk about sales. We talk about meet more and have more relationship with the people, you know, be connected, because in this difficult moment, for me is so important that we are connected, asking you what happened and knowing the situation in the country, so how we can help you. You know, it's difficult because we have the same problems around the world because everyone's are freight forwarders, everyone's are agents around the world. Shameena, let me a little bit more about Trinidad and Tobago business and culture.
Okay. It's a very diverse culture. It's we have, you know, we have the influence of the Indian, we have the Syrian population over here as well, the African population. So it's very diverse. It's a very mixed culture. So it's we are very religious. So you'll find in Trinidad, you know, we celebrate almost everything. Every race, every religion, it's celebrated. So it's almost like one big family. So, you know, everybody's involved, whether it be for Diwali, for Eid, for Emancipation Day, for any sort of thing, everybody's involved. Tell me what you want to know about Trinidad in the sense of, is it business-wise or just the people?
No, you know, we are talking about Trinidad imports a lot of things. And you told me that you produce mostly of commodities, I'm supposed.
Right. So we import a lot of raw materials. We have a lot of soft drink manufacturing companies in Trinidad. We have beer, which is the Carib. We have a huge brewery in Trinidad that has offices in the Caribbean. We have bottling companies down here that does glass bottles and all that. So the raw material we bring in a lot of like Tetra Paks, a lot of anything for like sugar. We import a lot of sugar. So I can send you a list of the manufacturers in Trinidad. I'll send you a link so that you can see the different manufacturers we have here and the products that we are bringing in. We export a lot to the Caribbean, as well as to the US and other places as well. The manufacturing sector has actually now started to come back because they opened back, like I told you, on July the 1st. So everybody's now trying to get back in raw materials to start back manufacturing to provide for domestic as well as for exports. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to see where we're going to get opportunity in quoting those customers for their raw materials. I'll send you a link of the Trinidad Tobago Manufacturers Association. They will show you a list of all of the manufacturers in Trinidad because it's huge. But it's a huge opportunity for us to look into it because we import not only raw, but we import a lot of building materials. So when it comes to like tiles, anything interior, paint, gypsum material, sheetrock, boards, we import a lot of lumber. So all of this is an opportunity for us to work with the agents to try to, you know, target those suppliers and see if we can get in their doors and, you know, get some of the business.
Great, great. We just opened a few months ago the Project Cargo Alliance. I will talk with Sol to invite you because you told me that you are involved in some Project Cargo. Will be very good for you because we have a very big companies involved in that area can perhaps help you or can do business with you in that specific area of the Project Cargo, bulk carrier. But the way I will change the focus of the conversation in the ranking, you know, 1, 2, 3. I have a very great friend, Martin Medina, for Caritrans.
Yes.
Do you know him?
Of course. Of course. Martin is a friend. And he works with us really good. We handle all of Carib Trans shipments into Trinidad. So we unstuff their containers and distribute to the customers. So we have a relationship and he's a good friend.
Great. It's good. It's good to say that it's your friends too. In ranking, you know, we always talking about the South American people are very happy and we love the party and dance and reggaeton. In the ranking of Caribbeans, Trinidad and Tobago, in what part is of happiness?
Number 1.
Number 1.
We work very hard and we party very hard. So, yes.
We will need to do a conference there.
Yes.
No, because I participate in the Caribbean Association and I say the Latino are very happy, are very, we have a very good energy. But the Caribbean, it's high, you know, it's highest.
We're the best. We're the best.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Make 2 years ago a conference in Dominicana, in Dominican Republic, and incredible. next time we need to do something in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm sure that will be a great party there.
Yes, it will.
Shameena, thank you very much for your time. Lovely conversation. I'm very, very happy to spend this and steal your time in this moment.
That's okay.
I hope you can developing a lot of business with America's Alliance members. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
I look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Have an excellent day,
You
Shameena.
too. Okay, bye.